Hey everybody, welcome back to InstaPlays here, and here we are with the next story mission. So right now I'm heading off to the Harborage, and yes, my guy is looking different. I'm level 15 and I went out and explored a new area. Whenever I hit level 16 I can actually start making steel armor and weapons. So I got a bunch of steel sitting here waiting, and then after that is Original, which is like what the orcs use. And then I got a couple really good weapons waiting for me. Steel shorter shock, and this level 19 really good bow that I got from doing a quest in the high level area. Here, let me show you what that is on the map real quick. So it's not in Stone Falls at all. It's a whole new area known as Deshan, and it's a really pretty tough area. I wasn't able to fight many enemies. Most of them got up to like level 20 and so I think like the best time to go over there is level 17 or 18 whenever I hit that. But the cool thing, reason why I look like this, I can't exactly remember how I got it. It was just a thing I got from doing a mission over there, and you can equip this and it makes me look like a goblin, or I can unequip it and look like my normal self. Right now I think I'm going to be walking around as a goblin, so that seems a lot cooler. What's this moron want? Oh, he has armor pieces on. Well, no, he has costumes. He bought those. I didn't buy this. I earned this. So just goes to show how much time I put into this game here recently, and I've got me a horse, so that's really going to be helpful. I mean, that shows how much time I've been putting into this game here recently. I had to get 10,000 gold to get a horse. It looks like I still need to go outside. Let's see. How do I get there? You know what, I'm just going to travel to it. Save the time. You know, like that shows how much time I've spent on this game to get a horse, and how long it took me to get a horse was like 10,000 gold to buy one. Yeah, you can forget it, dude. Sorry, it was 10,000 gold to buy one. It was just pretty expensive. Every other Elder Scrolls game cost 1,000 gold to get a horse, but I finally got that. Got all kinds of stuff. I mean, I'm doing a lot better. I've gotten a lot more powers, a couple more magic powers. Now it's just getting better as I go along. So that's what I was hoping, and that's what's happening. So I mean, I'm not disappointed with the game. I will admit the beginning was kind of slow. You kind of have to, with the first couple missions, you kind of have to, or all the missions in the first area, I kind of had to make sure I paid attention to what was going on. Because, I mean, if you don't pay attention, it kind of gets boring really quick. You kind of lose the feeling of why you're doing these missions. And as you do them, I kind of had the same problem. I had to learn to be patient and just do them. And then they got better as I went along, so, yeah. Alright, let's go see what this guy needs. The Prophet. And I got this as soon as I hit level 15, so I'm guessing you get a mission every 5 levels. Chasing Shadows. Let's see what level this one is. Journal, quests, Chasing Shadows, level 15, okay. Hopefully it's not too awful hard.
You are safe. Good fortune did not abandon us entirely.
There's something wrong, Prophet?
Despite many days of meditating and scrying,
Make this a little bit more private. What can I do to help?
though Sai remains hidden from my sight, Lyris brings news that an agent of the enemy lurks in Davon's Watch. Fear is on the lips of the people. Darkness walks among them. Even a blind man can sense it. It is the hand of Menamarco.
How can that help us?
If it is truly an agent of Menamarco's worm cult, it may provide us with a clue that will hasten our search.
Okay.
Seek this agent, but tread carefully. The worm cult is a cult of necromancy, and the undead are fearsome opponents.
How can I find this agent?
Venture to Davon's Watch. Speak to Fedwira Lauren at the market, or Okia the beggar. Lyris first heard murmurs of trouble lurking in the shadows from them. Locate this agent of evil. Return with any personal effects they carry with them.
I'll find something in return. So, like, my advice, I haven't done this yet, but of course, like in every Elder Scrolls game, the people to always ask are the beggars. Yeah, you may have to pay them, but I got a thing where I can persuade and intimidate, those 2 perks. But because like there's the lore about these games is that beggars are always the ones to ask. If you want to know anything, the beggars know it, because no one pays any attention to them. So they can practically walk in on anyone while they're telling a story and listen to their secrets whenever anyone else would really keep their mouth quiet around others. They feel that these guys are low down beggars. They don't have anything going for them. So hey, no need to yeah, no need to worry about them. That can be quite the opposite, because if a beggar gets to know your secrets, hey, there's another guy, level 12. Hey, because if a beggar gets to know your secrets, then he will probably use them against you, blackmail you, whatever. Okay, so I need to go back to Davin's Watch. Okay. Oh yeah, and another spell I unlocked was I can't remember what it's called. It's like pretty much another Atronach that I can summon to fight for me. I have a Storm Atronach, this little familiar guy following me, and I think the other one's like, I'm not sure here. Let me look. That's a good question. I've been meaning to know what it's called, to look it up myself. Daedric Summoning, Winged Twilight. That's right. And I do have Smithing leveled up pretty high. I'm waiting to get to it to level 15. That's where I can get the next upgrade for it. Notifications, what's that about? Oh. Decline. Can I not decline it? Oh well. It'll go away on its own. Oh, looked like a lore book there. If you ever find a book like this and you're part of the Mages Guild, pick it up, because it's considered a lore book and it levels up your Mages Guild. That's the only way to level it up from what I know. And these are runes here. I got quite a bit of those. I don't think I need to grab one right now. And your horses can't die, but you can. See that? Oh, and it's not too awful smart to do that all the time, because it will take down your armor condition. So the only time it's really worth doing that is if like I'm in a hurry here, so as if you're in a hurry. So I would suggest just not do that. Just take your time if you're playing yourself. Talk to... Oh, gosh. Okay. How close are they? Not very close. I need to get on my horse and just ride across town. Now this is considered the poor part of town here, pretty much. If you look at the NPCs, they're low level. Commoner. Yeah. Low level enemies. You could probably murder a guy in here and get away with it. Good old guars, those things are pretty cool. I mean, they tried getting me to buy, whenever I bought this game, a bunch of crowns so I can get a horse right off the bat or something like that. I kind of glad I didn't. I don't think I'd be the level I am now if I had done all those shortcuts. I don't think I'd be where I'm at now. So I think it's best, honestly, if you're looking to make the best use out of your game, don't buy that stuff. Just take your time with it. It'll give you a lot of experience and a lot of points and everything else, a lot of items.
I wasn't going to ask you for coin. I'm no beggar. I prefer to sleep out here where it's warm.
Have you noticed anything strange in town?
Come to think of it, there was some out-of-towner mucking about in the abandoned stable last night. I didn't pry. None of my business. Also, he was armed. I'm no fool.
No, you're a coward who let a dangerous criminal go free. I must report this to the town watch. Guess I can use that.
See here, I had no idea the man was wanted by the authorities. He didn't... Wait. I remember. He was with another man, gaunt and pale as a ghost. They opened a storm cellar door near the stables. Do you think they were burgling the place?
Goodbye. I'm gonna go talk to the other girl, wherever she's at. Maybe get a little bit more info. Looks like she's right across here.
Nords. How can they drink so much without falling over?
Because they're hardy men. Pretty much just like Vikings. They were raised on it. My god, it looks so funny.
Since the war began, the market has never been busier.
Have you noticed anyone strange looking about?
Let me think. Ah, yes. Imperial fellow. Tall, brusque, rather boorish. He pushed me while I was haggling at the market. Scurried off toward the east end of town when I tried to have words with him. Typical.
Okay, persuade. You're very fortunate. He's a dangerous criminal that prowls upon attractive ladies like yourself. And like I said, that's a couple perks you can get, so they're very useful. I think one's from the Mages Guild, one's from the Fighters Guild.
You're very sweet to say that. He scurried off in the direction of the stables, if that's any help to you. And he was with another man, deathly pale with deep-set eyes. He gave me
Exactly what the
chills,
other
that
guy
one
said.
did.
Goodbye. So, now I gotta go search abandoned stable stall. Won't be abandoned for long because I'll be going in with the familiar and some help from that like other thing I can summon. Yes, but once again it slipped my mind what it's called.
Avani is a great blacksmith. His daggers
That's a good way to earn gold too, is to like be certified as a blacksmith, alchemist, whatever. That's a very good way to earn gold. Looks like this guy maybe, no, he's not level 15, so he's not doing the same quest. Uh-huh. Anything in here? Nope. A solo quest. And I'm gonna end this worm retreat. Okay. Hey guys, I'm gonna end this here, then I'll see you in the next video. We'll pick up right where I leave off. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.